Hello and welcome to my page. If you are new here, my name is Claudia Nyree, and on here we talk about fragrances, layering, or various fragrances that are in my collection. Today's topic is going to be about office-worthy scents. So fragrances that you can wear in the office that is not offensive. If you are new here and you haven't heard of me, then I'm also on Instagram. You can find me on Instagram. And on there, we kind of laugh and have a good time, do some reels and some stories. And plus, I post what I'm wearing daily. If you are a returning subscriber, I greatly appreciate you and welcome back. If you want to hear about office-worthy fragrances, then stay tuned. All right, so let's get into it. My very first fragrance is going to be Nude Coconut Fig. Nude Coconut Fig is by Victoria's Secrets. It came out, I want to say 2019 or 2000, somewhere between 17 and 19. This fragrance came out. It is a very simple scent, but yet wonderful. It has coconut and fig. That's the gist of the fragrance. But it's so beautiful. The fig is like a ripe fig. It's not the fig tree. It's just ripe. It's a ripe, juicy fig. The coconut is the nectar, or the inside of the coconut, not the coconut water, but the coconut pieces that are in it. That is the note that you get. And this scent sticks to your skin, right? So it stays on the skin, it projects, it is just beautiful. It is an easy reach if you're wearing something to the office. And again, I'll let you get an up close picture of it. It's called Nude Coconut Fig. It is no longer being sold by Victoria's Secrets, but I'm pretty sure you can find this on one of those Macari sites. It's a must buy. Okay, and the next one that I feel is an easy office worthy fragrance is going to be Dolce Gabbana's Ooh Light Blue Intense. This is stronger. So the light blue regular one, the one that was not intense, it just didn't last on my skin. It was just what it was, an aquatic, very airy, fresh scent. So if you go with the intense, it'll give you more longevity. This fragrance is, for me, is candy apple, or a Granny Smith apple, should I say. It's lemon. It has Mongold in it. There was a fragrance that I think I talked about several videos back about Mongold cane sugar. This one is another one that you could probably pair with this fragrance to give it a little more longevity. And I'll post a picture of the spray bottle that I talked about, or in the description is going to be that video. It should be the last video I put up about fragrance layering. It works great with this one. But this is an easy, fresh scent. The intense has more musk and amberwood in it. So it's a more sexy, spicy, cozy musk note. And that is what this intense did for me. But honestly, when I wear this fragrance, I get the Granny Smith apple, I get the lemon burst, the Granny Smith apple, and then that jasmine touch and that amber touch. This is a really good one to wear in the office. Not offensive at all. All right, and one of the ones that when I was in the office, I used to love to go and wear this fragrance. It was one of the ones I reached for constantly because I work in an environment where strong scents are strongly recommend that you don't wear them, right? So I would always pick the Hugo Boss, the scent. This one here is if a person is looking for a orangey, kind of like chocolate orange opening. If you know what that orange dipped in chocolate smell is, that's this fragrance, right? So it's mandarin orange. It has a touch of coffee. I don't really catch a lot of coffee. What I get a lot of is the cacao and that mandarin orange and the tonka bean. The tonka bean is the dry down. This is not a fragrance that is going to project very far, but it is a fragrance that you have a beautiful scent bubble, right? It's a gorgeous, sexy scent bubble. And that is Hugo Boss, the scent. This is, I know this is on fragrance.net. for a wonderful price. Oh, I love that orange and chocolate note. So in my recommendation, this is a good office worthy scent. My next one is a fruity gourmand fragrance, right? So it's a Middle Eastern fragrance. It is Shaghaf Woman. Shaghaf Woman is a light fragrance. I truly do believe that with the Shaghaf Oud and Shaghaf Oud Aswad, they wanted to kind of lighten it up. And I think that they did it with this one here. Shaghaf Woman is a fragrance that opens up citrus. So you get lime, you get lemon, but then the praline and the apple and the peony comes in. And to me, it has a bit of musk, but it's not a lot of musk. So you just smell like praline apples and a very fruity floral, like a very, very fruity floral, like a citrus and floral mixed together. This fragrance is so pretty. It is so pretty. On top of being affordable, it is so pretty. It's a nice, pretty citrus scent. And with that office AC air hitting you, it projects, and it projects beautifully. When I used to wear this one to work, I would get a lot of compliments. Like, oh my God, you smell so good. Really affordable. I want to say I know for sure it's under $50. And you can find it on any Middle Eastern website, if not on Amazon. This is a good buy. Okay, the next one I'm gonna talk about is new to my collection. It was a recommendation that came from someone that on Instagram when I said I was looking for a rose, but a soft rose scent. And the recommendation was Quatre Un Rose, right? Quatre Un Rose is a very light candy. And what is so cool about it is the bottle opens up by you twisting it, right? So you don't even pop the top, which I thought that was just a very unique way to have it. But anyway, back to the fragrance. The fragrance is black currant, is bergamot, is that rose, right? It's a peach blossom. I had never really smelled peach blossom, but this is a peach blossom. And then it has a dry down of patchouli and vetiver. It's a really delicate rose. Like I'm so happy the person recommended it to me. Like it was a beautiful, delicate rose. And it's Quatre Un Rose. And I got this one off of Fragrance Net. And I want to say I spent about $55 with shipping. Gorgeous rose scent if you're looking for a rose fragrance. All right, my next office-worthy scent is for all those ladies out there that's looking for Baccarat 540 but do not want to spend the Baccarat 540 price. This one is a wonderful dupe, and it's Ghaararm by Swiss Arabian. This fragrance is, and I know it's so many dupes, but this fragrance is so close. But I think it's the saffron, honestly. It's the saffron and the jasmine that gives it that Baccarat 540 flair. But it stands on its own because it has, the dry down is that fir and cedar. So it has a more woody-like dry down that takes it out of that Baccarat 540. But the opening is very similar to Baccarat 540. So if anyone who's interested in getting that vibe, Baccarat 540 vibe, but you don't want to pay the Baccarat 540 price, and wear it inside of an office. And again, you are looking for fragrances that will project off that AC, right? So the AC in there is not a breeziness, right? It's a nice bush of air, and that constantly pushing on you slightly cold, slightly warm kind of temp makes these fragrances sing. This is a gorgeous one for all those ladies out there who are looking for that Baccarat 540 feel, but you want a bit of woodiness to it, then go get this one. My last one, office-worthy scent, is for all those ladies, or even myself. Sometimes I just feel like there's so much work going on at work, right? So you want to feel like you're on a tropical vacation. And sometimes you can get that from your fragrance. And a fragrance that does that for me, gives me that beach vibe, that coconut, like I'm drinking a coconut fragrance, is Dolce Garden. Dolce Garden is a fragrance that is simply magnolia, mandarin orange, coconut, frangipani, and that ylang ylang. It's a true tropical fragrance. Like, it's just absolutely gorgeous, right? So you would think that with Dolce Garden, you would get more flowers. So, and you do. You get the magnolia, you get the neroli, the frangipani, right? But it's not that choking or clawing floral. It's a nice, soft floral. This is a beautiful office scent. Beautiful, beautiful office scent. As you see that it has a dent in it. So you know when I was going to the office, this is probably another one that I was reaching so heavily for. Gorgeous. This is a gorgeous office worthy scent. All right, beautiful people, I told you about my office worthy scent. Here is your time for you to tell me about yours. In the comments, tell me about what fragrances do you reach for in your collection to wear to the office, and why did you choose it? Did you choose it because it was soft, or did you choose it because it had great sillage? I would love to hear it. Let's communicate in the chat. And if this is your first time viewing a video like this and you like this type of style, then please subscribe, become a part of the family. Meet me on Instagram. Just turn on your notifications so you never miss a video that I am putting out. I truly do enjoy talking with y'all and going through my collection. I have been waiting to figure out what I could use for office worthy. I had so many to choose from, but I did take it down to these here. I greatly appreciate you again, and I will see you in the next video.